to be the chairman because he wanted to start something new and something great. And so although most people think he's from UPenn, he's actually not. He's from Jefferson, Dr. Lombardo. But what was my life like? So just to sum it up, 7 years of general surgery, heart surgery, we're going, and then I get to the finish line and I start dropping things. I start feeling tingling in my body. I start stumbling. Here I am. I was captain of the U.S. Soccer team. I was a national boxing champion in Ireland, and I can't hold it up. I'm dropping it. I'm stumbling. I have like 3 months left to finish my training. So I said, oh, I'm just tired, you know, it's been a long 17 years. Anyone who's a PGY 17 might sound good, but there's an issue, trust me. Because no one would do that in their right mind. Having said that, I thought, 17 years is a long time to kill yourself, so I'll make it through. Finally, my chairman operated with me one day and said, Vinny, what's wrong? I said, what do you mean what's wrong? He said, you've been drinking? I said, no, I don't drink. And he said, I would never drink. Look at my family history. He's like, I know, that's what I'm asking. Because you never have a tremor. What the hell's, what is, so he said, Alex, the other fellow, someone called Alex right away, someone called Dr. So-and-so right away, took me into the locker room, sat me down and said, there's a problem here. And then I came clean. I said, look, this is what's been happening. He sent me right to the hospital at George Washington. They did a workup, they diagnosed atypical multiple sclerosis. They said I'd never operate again. They said, we can't, this contract you signed is now void. They didn't have a choice, I didn't blame them. But I was hurt. I went back and I remember Dr. Marini, who was here, he asked me some questions the first day he met me and said, oh, you've been out for a long time. You know all this knowledge and you were out 6 months. And I said, 6 months? I didn't say anything. I was like, 10 years. I was out 10 years. 3 years where I had physical illness and depression. And then 6 to 7 years of a catatonic, what I would call paralytic depression. And one day, my mother gave me that book. I woke up and I decided there's two things. I'm not living life. I was literally, and this is hard to say, I was the guy living in his mother's basement. Didn't want to talk to anyone. Complete isolation, complete blackness. So I went out to a surgical critical care clinic and said, do I want to go into medicine again? I met Lena Napolitano.